Okay, this is the second part of the Unit 1 review for sets, functions, and probability. This focus is simple and compound interest. So we're going to look at all the problems that cover the interest problems in this part of the review video. So the first question we're going to look at, it says a savings account with $2,100 earns simple interest at a rate of 5.5% over 3 years. It says how much interest accumulates after 3 years, and then what is the total balance after 3 years. So when we're looking at these interest problems, you always need to determine if it's simple or if it's compound interest. So simple interest here is what it's asking for. So on simple interest, we use the formula that says y equals, or I equals, P times R times T. So our interest equals our principal times our rate times our time. So in order to do this, we need to figure out what our principal is, what our rate is, and what our time is. Remember, time should always be in years. And our rate we need to turn into a decimal first. So our savings account with $2,100, so that's my principal, earns a simple interest at a rate of 5.5%. That percentage sign always tells us that's our rate. So we're going to do 5.5 divided by 100, and that would give us 0.055 as our R value, and our T value is 3 years, so we do not have to convert it because it's already in years. So to figure out our interest amount, we're going to do 2,100 times 0.055 times 3 in a calculator, or on the calculator on your phone, whatever you use. And you should get the answer of $346.50. So our interest we just found is $346.50. To find our total amount, we need to do our principal amount plus our interest. So our principal amount was $2,100 plus our interest of $346.50, which gives us a total of $2,446.50. So those are our two answers for this problem. Moving on to our next problem. Again, same type of problem. We're going to do our P, our R, and our T, and again, it's simple interest here. So I equals PRT. P is 6,000. R is 4.25%, so we have to divide by 100, which gives us 0.0425. And our time here is 18 months. This isn't in years, so we need to convert it to years. So to get months to years, there's 12 months in a year, so we're going to divide by 12, which gives us 1.5 years. So we'll do 6,000 P times R times T to get our interest. So 6,000 times 0.0425 times 1.5 gets us $382.50. And then to find our total again, you're going to take your principal plus your interest amount. So our total is $6,382.50. And that is your answer for another simple interest problem. All right, going on to the next portion. It's a compound interest problem. It says compounded. It's asking us how much money will Daniel have in his account after 6 years, and then how much interest was accrued in those 6 years. So it's asking us two different questions. So to get our total, we're going to use the formula A equals P times 1 plus r over n, and then in the exponent, n times t. Again, we need t in years. So we've got P, our principal, which is 4,500. R, our rate, which is 3.75, which again, you need to divide by 100, which gives us 0.0375. Our n value, which always comes after what it says compounded, so n quarterly, that means 4 times a year, n is 4. And our t value here is in years, and it's 6 years. So let's write out our formula here. We've got 4,500, 1 plus r divided by n. And then in the exponent, if you're typing this all out at once, use the little caret. N times 6. So I always, if you're not doing this all in one shot on like a regular calculator or using the Desmos calculator, you're going to just type this in individually. So always start with that first portion here, 0.0375 divided by 4, which is 0.009375, and we're going to add 1 to that right away. So I've got 4,500 times 1.009375, and then in my exponent I've got 4 times 6, which is 24. So simplifying this, you get $5,629.55 if you round up. So our total after 6 years is $5,629.55. Now, to go back and get just our interest, you need to take your total and subtract your principal. So I'm just going to write this right here. We're going to take our total, $5,629.55, subtract our principal, and we get $1,129.55. So there is your interest and your total as needed. Okay, so that is it for our interest review, simple and compound interest. Go on to the next section to finish out with regression.